Hey guys, how you doing? Ray here again. If you'd like to subscribe, it's Nitro Kyosho. Remember to follow me on Facebook. Nitro Kyosho, all one word, will bring you to the community page, guys. A lot of cool stuff there, all RC related. Well, this is another cool little item here I have. Unfortunately, it's like the other helicopter that I had. The Oxy 3, this is not mine, guys. I built this for a good friend of mine, and he's excited about it. I was excited to build it for him. It looks very cool. We're going to go over some stuff. Once again, I don't have the manual, guys. He has the manual, but I do have the stuff here on the website, so we can go over that stuff. This came from Healy Direct. A lot of cool things, so let's get started talking about it, guys. One other quick thing, guys. Some people on YouTube are asking me if I build stuff for people. Guys, I'm sorry, but only for close friends I help out. I have a very busy schedule. I don't have time to have people sending stuff across the country and building it for them. It's just not cost feasible, and the shipping and what you'd have to charge to build it, I would feel bad trying to do that. So no, I don't. For the guys that asked, I don't do builds for people. Only friends of mine I help out. This is the Aerial Freaks Hyper 400 3D Quad. Full 3D capabilities on it, guys. Built incredible. I'll show you that. It's currently out of stock, if that says anything. It's a hot item. In the kit, you get the Hyper 400 frame. It's CNC and aluminum carbon fiber. Very strong, from what I can see, aluminum landing gear. You get 4 of the Hyper 3D 2212-1450 kV motors. You get the Hyper 3D Performance 30 amp the ESCs. You get 4 ESCs on this guy. The canopy is bright and beautiful. That's by Fusano. You get the high current distribution board near the blades here are 8-inch. These are by Zeal. These are plastic. They're not carbon fiber, for anyone who wants to know. And it's set up, guys, to work with either the Futaba S-Bus or the DSMX if you have Spectrum Futaba. 5-channel is required to run this thing. Batteries, 40 to 65C, 4-cell batteries. This guy takes 1800 to 2250 LiPo, and the motors are very nice in this thing, guys. I'll show them to you. CNC holders, frames holding these motors in. Let me get up and show you this quick, guys, just give you a quick idea from the website here. If you can see that, what you get your 4 motors, your 4 ESC 30 amp, the power board, and the connectors for the S-buses and the DSMX. It's $349, guys. Okay. And a lot of these on the market, a lot of different brands. I've seen some of the other brands, the ones by Blade, DJI. Not that those are really comparable, those really aren't 3D type quadcopters. But let me get this canopy, let me actually show it to you up close, and then we'll get the canopy off, talk a little bit about the build. Very simplistic build, guys, okay? So, the canopy actually hooks into the back, guys, and then you've got 1 pin in the front, okay? So very simple. Here is the aluminum landing gear, okay, in 3 different spots here, 1, 2, 3. Your ESCs are tucked inside of here. Carbon fiber up and down plates. The aluminum brackets are in between it. These are carbon fiber here. The motors, guys, are inside of aluminum motor mounted brackets here. This thing is built. I mean, guys, this thing is built very nicely. Just like that Oxy helicopter I just reviewed. I mean, these things are getting better, guys. I mean, these companies are building these things, these companies that are coming out of nowhere, and they're building these things to really compete right off the bat. I mean, built incredibly, you know. Very, very impressive. Okay, so let's get this canopy off of here, and we can show you the inside there. Okay. Fiberglass too, for anybody who wants to know. Okay. This one for my buddy, guys, is set up with the, he chose to do the DSM. He's got the Spectrum going there for him, and he likes that. But it is capable to be hooked up with Futaba. Okay. Zeal blades, once again, are plastic. Okay. Brushless motors, obviously. Very nice frames on these things, guys. I mean, carbon fiber here. You've got your carbon fiber frame on the top, and then sandwiched you got another carbon fiber on the bottom part. The board is tucked in here nicely with all your ESCs. But as you can see, guys, from looking at this thing, I mean, you can probably see the simplicity of how it was built. I mean, you got basically a top plate and a bottom plate, and you're just basically Loctiting these brackets in between. Not much to it, guys, as far as the build, compared to, you know, obviously a helicopter or a nitro car or something like that. So I think you're going to enjoy the process of how quickly you'll get this thing together and how quickly you'll be out flying and enjoying it. You know, the battery sits right up in here, guys, where this little padding. You can put padding, you can put Velcro, however you want to do that. You got your one post here. But the simplicity of just even the canopy going on with the one pin, and then it hooks into the back so you don't have 3 different pins in there. But look at this thing, guys. I mean, this thing is built and full 3D capable, okay? And nice to see the Zeal blades on there. Okay, very light too. But I don't see how anybody could break this thing unless you ran it into a brick wall full bore, guys. I mean, this thing is so strong. The aluminum, the carbon fiber, the you know, it's just incredible. You know, the Lynx company really impressed me with their first build of that Oxy 3 I did the review on, and now this company. I mean, this is very high quality, guys. I mean, these companies are kind of popping up out of nowhere. I mean, Lynx was doing their upgrades over the years, so they were kind of around, but these other companies, they're doing it right. I mean, they're coming out and they're making these things right, guys. Now, obviously, to set up the board, guys, you got to go to their website, which I believe is, because we did not set up the board yet, but it's, I believe it's just www.aerialfreaks.com. Actually, yeah, it says it right here. So we have to set that up, the board, and you'll be ready to fly this thing and enjoy it. But I think it's worth the money. I mean, from the other companies that are out there, and a full 3D capability, and just pop your battery, you know, program the board once it's in there, pop your battery, go and have some fun. But the most impressive things, I keep going over and over on this, is just the strength and the quality of these things, how they're being built. I mean, I don't foresee this thing landing in a grass field in the middle of summer and getting damaged, guys. It just is so strong looking. I mean, I can't see this thing breaking anywhere. Not that I'd want to see it break anywhere. But, so, that's pretty much it, guys, in a nutshell. Hopefully we'll get a flight video out there eventually for you. But you get your 4 30 amp ESCs in there, you get your 4 motors, a flight controller, the power distribution board. Basically, I mean, it comes with everything you need, guys, except whatever you're going to run it on, Spektrum or Futaba. So, and you know, obviously you've got to put your battery in there. But you can see these things flying on YouTube, guys, if you want to type in Hyper 400 3D Quad, and I'm sure you're going to be blown away by that. We're just coming out of winter here, guys. We're getting out a little bit flying. The weather is touch and go. I'm hoping we have a Goblin 380 video out this weekend for you guys. I got one more video coming tomorrow about that, and then hopefully we'll do our final tests and get that thing out Sunday and get you a video of that flying. I know guys have been asking me about that. Oh, it says here also it has a pre-programmed NAZE32 Acro flight controller. So you're just basically going in there and doing your settings. The manual tells you, depending what you're using for Spektrum, Futaba. And other than that, and full parts, you know, it's obviously hobby grade, guys, so you can get all the replacement parts for it. Like I said, it's right now it is out of stock. It is a hot seller. But you can subscribe to Healy Direct and you can hit the notify me button, and when it comes in you'll be the first to know and you'll hopefully get one. My buddy's excited. He's got to get the, you can download the manual too, guys, for this thing. If you want it that way, or paper manual, whatever, but they give you that option. And it gives you, in the manual, the radio gear, all the setup and that kind of stuff. So, that's about it, guys. I mean, built extremely well, tough, durable. I cannot see it needing spare parts for this thing, but I could be wrong. And just a tough, durable, easy to build quadcopter. And that's about it, guys. So check it out at Healy Direct. Check them out on YouTube. And hopefully we'll get down the road a video of this thing when my buddy gets it all programmed. So anyways, thanks for watching. And remember, Facebook, there's a lot of cool stuff on there. Check that out, guys. And we'll talk to you soon. Show you the canopy up close here. Fiberglass, built very nice and bright orange, so you can see that out in the field, guys. So thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon.